Breaking news. Jay Philly.
What's up, Major Boy Marcel P. Black checking in. The album's been out for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Black Love, that is, produced by Jay Philly. Getting incredible response. The rollout, the campaign is far from over. I go on tour in a couple of weeks, but in the meantime, I want to talk to the people. So, I asked on Facebook, are there any questions about the album that you know what I'm saying, for people that have heard it, for people who haven't heard it, right? Are there any questions about the album? I'm about to answer a couple. Alright, so first question comes from my man Josh Martin. It's really cool how I met this guy. He came to one of my shows in Nashua, New Hampshire back in 2022. After that, every single time I came to New Hampshire, he popped out. Then he moved to Texas. So every single time, every spring break, I come do shows in Texas, be it San Antonio or Austin or Fort Worth or what have you, or San Marcos, and he pops out on me every single time. So that's my guy. Anyways, he asked, who is the lady singing on Never Change, and what sample was used on Never Change. So the sample used on Never Change is a song called Blackberry Molasses by Mr. It features Bobby Valentino, the singer, with the wee, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And but the song was a teenage group called Mr. And it was produced and written by Organized Noise. As far as the singer, so there's two vocalists on that track. So the vocalist who originally laid down the early parts was a sister named Dat Beast. She's from Louisiana. She teaches in Texas or what have you. And then we got other vocals, you know what I'm saying? The main hook for Never Change comes from a sister named Rain. I've never met Rain before. Rain is an artist that Jay Philly works with. And I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. Her vocals are so clean. I'm like, yo, is she AI? She's not AI, she's a real person. I've never met her before. Hopefully I work with her some more. But thank you for the question, Josh. All right, for the second question, it comes from my man Alex. I believe Alex is out of Tampa. Yeah, Tampa. I think that's where we met, in Tampa, right? Let me check this. I met Alex in Tampa. In fact, he gave me a ride home from the venue. I want to say. Anyways, but how long did it take me to do the project? I first started getting beats probably January 2025. I actually, I did like a lot of writing because I was on the road a lot, but I didn't really get in the studio until October of 25. And honestly, it didn't take me that many sessions. It was only 10 records. I got it done. It took a little longer on the post-production end or whatever. So I would say from October to probably like late February. That's how long it took me to do the record. The cover art, man, I've had that picture on my phone forever. That is Gordon Parks. A picture taken by Gordon Parks in the 60s. I want to say the story behind the picture is a couple days before the Ku Klux Klan had threatened the young man's family's home. I want to say it was in the 50s or 60s or what have you. Or I don't remember. It was definitely back, definitely Black Code, Jim Crow era, in the South. And so that's a young dude, a teenager, That's not Chadwick Boseman, that's not Lil Boosie. That's a teenager holding a rifle while his younger brother and sister study, And I feel like that is the epitome of black love to me, Like a young person who's willing to stand up for his family, stand up for himself, stand up for his community to make sure that the next generation is safe. You love yourself as a black person, you love your community so much that you're willing to sacrifice. And I feel like me as an artist, it absolutely resonates with what's always been in my message. The Black Love graphic was created by In The Moment, aka DJ Cut Lee, my good friend. That's that. If I got any other questions, ask them, I answer them. Allah Mahabe, freedom.
So breaking news.
Yo.
Jay Philly produced this.
Warrior music for the revolution. Burning the system down is the sole solution. Capitalism has us all confused. Just a poison.